So guys, we're actually all together. Can you imagine that?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So the whole idea for this episode is we're going to all write down 3 ideas, and we're going to throw them somewhere, don't know where, and we'll draw out whatever ideas we draw out. That's our topics for this episode. Hopefully it works out. Okay.
Yay. That's not fair. We're just going to know who wrote what.
Doesn't matter.
I'm writing them in red.
Don't matter, man.
Alright, I got 3.
Damn it, out of the
I got 3.
Damn you, I got 1!
I had 5 before I started writing.
You're thinking too hard, man. Just go, what is the first word that pops in your mind? And then throw it up. I like that one.
First word came to my mind.
We should generate this so we pull it on.
Okay, so they're all folded?
Well, we're waiting on John.
Oh my god, John.
We'll be waiting on John.
Yeah, if you guys hadn't realized already,
sorry.
John is the one that drags the boots the most.
Except he does all the editing.
He does all the editing. He's also the reason why most of our episodes can't be posted.
And all of our good jokes have to be covered over by mules.
Yep.
And horse noises.
Fuck you guys.
I can give him like 6 hours of editing right now. I'm not gonna do it though. Should.
I'm tempted to say something.
Yeah. Oh, to the commenter who said we should blur our mouths when we blur the good luck with that.
That's a lot of work. We got our director pressuring us right now.
So,
get a roll on.
we got the idea.
So
Man, we don't have anything to put them in.
he's
Okay.
giving up the fedora.
Good enough. Let's do this.
Hey, cowboy.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
we'll get our director in here to draw. We don't want to bias anything. Come on out of here.
Take the fag out of your mouth.
Yeah, hide the cigarette there.
Alright. What do we got?
Yeah, Josh.
Josh, you must have wrote this. Josh's hole in hat. The hole in your hat.
The whole.
I did not write that.
Hole in your hat.
Yeah, you got a hole in his
He
hat.
is a.
Okay, so
I just,
how this all came about, my hole in the hat. We were on chat roulette. If you guys know what that is, I'm sure you've been there before. And when we were on chat roulette, we came up with the idea that, well, everyone keeps demanding tits. And we were there we had a female friend there, and she was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to do something. So I went into the room, I took Sharpie markers, I drew a face on my breastises, and I drew a mouth right here, like my man tits, and I put a little tongue in it and everything. And then I held the hat over my head and cut 2 slits so I could see. And I come out every time someone say breasts, I come out, ho, 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 ho. And as I laugh and jiggle, the mouth would move, and like the eyes would go every which way. I was like, oh man, it's so good. Apparently someone filmed it. I don't know if that's actually on YouTube or not, but you can look for it.
I was traumatized from that.
Yeah, like someone come out, breasts are getting out. I'm like, okay, whoa, 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 whoa. And
then they get the out.
Then they freak out. And if you guys want to do it, it's amazing. All you gotta need is like a chubby friend, and you gotta make sure that he moves in a way that the mouth moves. And you gotta move in a way that the eyes are looking at him like, you, sir, are doing it wrong! Right? Next topic.
Next topic. Our director has stepped out for the moment, so we're pulling this out of a hat here.
Your guys' Christmas tree.
I brought that one up.
Okay, so
I think it's pretty festive.
Classy.
Place it here in front of the camera for the world to see.
yes.
You know.
Okay, one topic nailed. Let's get the other one.
We can bring him a hat if you don't want to go on screen.
If you
And
want
he
to
can just reach his arm around and pull one out.
Yeah.
So everybody knows that we didn't pick the.
We get a hold of it.
He can put his hand in it.
Yeah, come on now.
Here, you read it. I'll pick it.
So what's this topic now?
Alright. It's in light green.
Christmas versus season's greetings.
Oh, this is the topic that drives me. So,
That's why I wrote it.
you got Happy Holidays. That's okay. You got Merry Christmas. Now that's the one you should be saying. Because that's the season that you're celebrating. Now if you're talking to people that are not of whatever, You can say, like, Happy Hanukkah or something like that. But saying season's greetings is like, okay, well, what festive season? There's one card that I've seen, and it drives me because I don't even know why you would make it. It's too politically correct. I hope to bring you tidings of joy in this festive season. That could be for anything. That could be for Thanksgiving. And there's no picture of snow or anything on it, but it says it's a Christmas card. If it's in the Christmas card section, it should say Merry Christmas. Otherwise, you're just promoting some kind of, I don't know, unknown ideology, like something totally annoying. So every time I see Season's Greetings, I'm like, oh, well, that's a card for atheists. That's all I have to say about this.
You're so f***ing cracking.
I think, personally, that this is a very good topic, actually, because you got... I hate politically correct people. They're the douchebags of the world. And atheists, they promote atheism. You can't tell me that atheism is not a religion. Because you go up to a Christian and you're like, you say something to them and they're fine with it. And they're like, whatever you believe in, whatever. You go up to an atheist and you're like, I believe in something. And they just beat you down and teach you about atheism. So atheism in itself is a religion. If you're an atheist and you tell somebody about atheism, you're breaking your own bloody rules. So, that's what I think. But in regards to the Season's Greetings thing, it's like, who cares, man? Whatever you believe in. And why does everybody have to be like, oh, you can't believe in that because somebody else believes in something else? The whole country was based on freedom to believe in whatever you want to believe in, so...
But like when it's Christmas time and you go into like a public building and you're going over and like, oh, nice Christmas tree. No, that's not a Christmas tree. That's a season festive tree. I'm like, what? Don't tell me the Hanukkah people got a tree. They don't. They got candles. And they gotta have non-festive or festive candles. I'm like, man, that's Hanukkah candles. Come on now.
They're gonna become festive, can't you?
And you got those little green hats, and you don't see many of them around here, but because we're kind of small place. But the green hats, I'm like, okay, that's Kwanzaa, I'm guessing. That's okay, that's fine. But you can't just say, oh, festive green hat that I'm going to use my festive candles with, and my festive tree. Why? Man, why can't you just say what it is? Christmas tree, Hanukkah candles, whatever that is, hat. You know, I got a Christmas tree.
Whatever that is.
It's not a festive tree. The box don't say festive tree, but there are boxes that say festive tree. I don't get it. Who's going out? It's like, man, I know you like the Christmas thing, but we have festive trees. We don't decorate them with the same thing, right? We're going to go out and we're going to look for festive bulbs and festive decoration. Like, you don't find Christmas garland and call it festive garland. The crap, right? Oh, man,
You know what's just good when he does his gay hipster voice.
And I goes in and I says, Merry Christmas to one of the people in store, right? I'm like, oh, he's picking up Christmas decorations? Merry Christmas. What are you doing this season? He's like, well, I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like completely ranting at me about something so mundane of a thing as me saying Merry Christmas. It's just a greeting. You're not supposed to trip balls because I'm telling you Merry Christmas. Like, come on, man. Why do you think you're getting days off here? You're not getting days off because it's Season's Greetings. You're not getting days off because it's festive season. You're getting days off because it's Christmas. If you're in a Jewish place, you're getting days off because it's Hanukkah, or Ramadan, or Kwanzaa. You're not getting days off because it's seasonal. And that drives me so bad when people get on with such political correctness that it don't even make sense. Like, oh.
It is a thing. It's a...
You guys don't touch it.
This is interesting.
But here's another one that Dane Cook said himself. He said he was beyond a man, the man sneezed. He said, God bless you. And the man went on a rant. I didn't think that was actually a real thing. It actually happened to me. I couldn't get over it. I was like, what do you think you're going to rant at me? I just said, God bless you. You just sneezed. It's not that big a deal. But no, you could be the big old rant. I'm like, okay, I have friends who are atheists that don't get on this way. I have many friends that are atheists don't get on this way. What is it that offends you so much about me saying God bless you that you can't get over it? Try another topic.
Oh, okay.
I'll be here for the rest of the night.